Yo, welcome back to the channel, everybody. What's going on today? So in this video, we're going over Sasuke Retsuden Chapter 6 Part 2. Now, I know last video I said it was Chapter 6. That is because I got confused with the two websites. Viz Media said 6.1, while Shueisha's website for Manga Plus said Chapter 6. And then they finally fixed it for this week, where it says Chapter 6.2 now. So it seems that they divided Chapter 6 into two parts. Now, I am worried about the anime because the anime right now has already adapted Chapter 1 and 2. That means Chapter 3 and 4 is going to be for tomorrow's episode, and the week after that, for episode 3 of Sasuke Retsuden, is going to be Chapter 5 and 6. And the thing is, Sasuke Retsuden Chapter 7 doesn't come out till January 28th. And the thing is, with Sasuke Retsuden Episode 4, that means we're going to be adapting Chapter 7. So it's possible that the anime might go past the manga if it comes to it. So I'm wondering how they're going to do it, since some people in the comments did say that the anime is doing a different story than the manga, and that the manga is actually a different version. So let's see how they play it out. So in Chapter 6.2, it starts off with Sasuke and Sakura finally going to the lake, and when Sasuke jumps out the window, Sakura follows, and Sakura falls here. She basically trips, and Sasuke quickly grabs her. So I like Sasuke's quick reactions to that. Now, upon getting to the lake, you can see how beautiful the lake actually looks with all the stars and everything. And Sakura says it's gorgeous, while Sasuke says it's a perfect match for the sky that fell to the earth. I thought it was talking about a meteor or something like that, you know, but it ended up being that the sky is reflected on the lake, thus having the name the sky that fell to the earth. Then Sasuke says, I wish Sarada could have seen this. And Sakura says, our girl is obsessed with the cosmos these days. I'm sure she'd like this. Now, the funny thing about Sarada is the fact that when Kishimoto drew her in that art, he gave her a Mangekyo Sharingan that looks like the sun. So if Sarada is obsessed with the cosmos, it can make sense on why her Mangekyo Sharingan is going to be the sun. And the funny thing is, Boruto's jougan is the moon. So I kind of like the hint that they give us there. Now, here's where things get juicy. Upon looking at the ocean, Sasuke goes into his feelings. He tells Sakura, do you want another ring? In which Sakura says there were times she wanted one, but then she thought about it and she says, because of the work I do, I don't want the ring. In which Sasuke smiled. Now, the thing here is Sasuke goes into more in depth of his feelings. He says to Sakura saying, never once was I worried about anyone taking my place in your life when I was away. He's like, the thoughts never crossed my mind. But he said there were times when he got home, he noticed that Sarada had gotten taller and Sakura had changed her hairstyle. So it made him sad that he was away from his wife and daughter. In which Sakura says she noticed the same thing. She goes on to roast Sasuke saying, I noticed that you had wrinkles that you never had before. In which Sasuke is like, bro, did I have wrinkles? In which Sakura tells Sasuke, don't worry about it, it makes you look kind of handsome. To which Sasuke then says, yeah, well, you never seem to change, Sakura. So that means Sakura is always staying young as Sasuke is getting older. Since we do know she has a Byakugo seal, and she might follow the same route as Tsunade, and they won't age till they wear out the jutsu. So then Sasuke starts playing with Sakura's face, and he says, but you know you're allowed to have wrinkles too. In which Sakura says to Sasuke, what has gone into you anyways? Why are you asking me all these questions? In which Sasuke says, no, I just felt like talking about it. This is actually Sasuke going more in depth of his feelings because he was still thinking about what Gigi said earlier to Sasuke, saying that couples here in Rendaku always have a wedding ring, and that if he wasn't near Sakura, somebody else will swoop his place and be next to her. So you can tell what Gigi said actually stayed in Sasuke's heart. So I like the scenes they gave us here, especially Sasuke playing with Sakura's face, and she ends up blushing, and Sasuke talking more about his feelings. So then Sasuke and Sakura find the ultra particles. Upon finding the ultra particles, Sasuke figures out that Director Zanso is using the prison and the prisoners to dig up fossils, and he's trying to bring back the extinct dinosaurs. Now we know why he was using those chickens, because Sasuke looks at the scene and he's like, wait a minute, those chickens, and then he notices the fossils. So it looks like Director Zanso was trying to Edo Tensei chickens and turn them into the dragons and dinosaurs, because as soon as Sakura gets the ultra particles, we notice that a bunch of pterodactyls come out of the sky, and it looks like they're heading for Sasuke and them. So I think this is leading up to the final fight where Director Zanso is finally gonna fight Sasuke and them. Or is it possible this is where Sasuke gets caught and he gets sent to another jail cell? So we're gonna see where this goes. And me personally, I'm liking the way the story is going, because I think Sasuke is gonna stay back and fight the pterodactyls while Zanso is gonna come, and Sakura is gonna dip with the ultra particles and hide, because she still has her cover. It cannot be blown. So I wonder how they're gonna do it. Now, I can't wait for these scenes to get animated as well. I want to see how all this is gonna look. I know it's gonna look amazing. So that is it for chapter 6.2 of Sasuke Retsuden. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.